We have had a discussion. We have been always discussing about this issue, and we want this issue, as I said, to be resolved because we feel that it's been a long time and people of this border areas have been suffering. We are tentatively working on that time frame, but we have not come to an actual date. But as you're aware that we keep discussing this issue time and again, even at a personal level when we talk to each other. And so we are not waiting as such for June, July. The official talks may start during that time, but in the process we are already discussing a lot of things on a one-to-one level because we'd like to see that the best solution, as I said, can be reached. So let's hope for the best. There are two sides of the story which you have to understand. I'm repeating myself because I think there's still a confusion with what is there. Number one is that there was a list of villages which Meghalaya demanded. There were 23 villages in that list. There was no 24 village, no 25, no 26. There were 23 villages. Out of these 23 villages, when we went, 21 villages said they want to be with Meghalaya. And Assam accepted it. 2 villages said they want to be with Assam. And that's why Meghalaya accepted it. So what you're saying is right. We went for a referendum. We asked the people, and the people's will was there. Now, these additional villages that you're talking about, which are now saying that they also want to be with Meghalaya, was never in the list of the 23 villages demanded by Meghalaya in 2011. So my question to you, I'm putting this question to you, how do I now demand for those villages? It should have been put in 2011. If it had been put in 2011, maybe I would have got it back. Maybe I would have been able to bring it. But it's very difficult for me today to convince Assam that please include this more, because tomorrow they will say, well, how many more will you keep in? 2011, Meghalaya said that there is dispute in 23 villages. That you cannot deny. That letter was submitted to Assam. Now can I go and say, well, there's a 24th village, there's a 25th village. No, but my list was submitted. No? See, there's no agreement. Agreement has come today. But then in that first initial talk for agreement, I only have given a list of 23 villages only. On what basis do I ask for the 24th one is what I'm saying. I can't change it from 23 to 24 today. It should have been done in 2011 when they submitted the list of areas of differences. The then government should have put 24, 25, 26, the villages that are now concerned. They did not put it in the list of demand. So the list of demand had to be there. If they had put it, we would have discussed and maybe we would have been able to get it, because in the referendum and people's will we would have. So try to understand the problem. The problem is that we never demanded for these additional villages in 2011. And it's very difficult for me to now demand and say, well, give us more additional villages, because it was never in the demand list or the areas of differences which was submitted by government of Meghalaya to government of Assam in 2011.